Hey guys, Dan here. Back with some more ComputerCraft challenge. Looks like it's just becoming daytime. There's probably some mobs out around here somewhere. So let me see. Hold on a second. I am lagging a bit. I'm just gonna save and quit really quickly. And go back in. Okay. So that doesn't seem to have helped that much, but anyway. Alright. Well, actually, no, it's fine now. Alright, so when we left off, I had just completed the first bit of our API, which was dealing with a bit of movement stuff and checking fuel. So, what I said I would do next was either work with the API more or do a mining script. And the API, I don't really know what else to add to it, so I think we're going to go and do the mining script. Which is going to take a while to actually make, because it is quite long. The one that I made in another world was something around like 150 lines or so. And while commentating over doing this, makes it a lot harder, I gotta tell you. So, yeah. So we're gonna do edit miner, and let me think. The first thing, so the first thing that we're gonna want to do is, actually, alright, okay. So what we're gonna want to have it do is we're gonna want it to go digging down. So we'll do this. We'll do turtle. Let me add a little bit of space here because I know that this is going to be something that I want to add at the top, which I will add in a bit. So we're going to have it go ahead and dig down one, right? So it'll dig down one, and then just to start off, sort of, and then while it doesn't detect anything, detect anything under it, which it won't, do t.down, which remember is my API for moving down, my movement API thing, and we'll do for no, well, all right, you know what? I'm gonna go and add it now, I guess. My check walls function, my walls checker, checking walls. I don't know what to call it. Wall check, I guess. Check wall function wall check. Check. What was my fuel function? Check fuel. Alright, so I'll do check wall. So function check wall. So if not turtle detect. So if it doesn't detect anything in front of it, then return false. Right off the bat. Because it'll just save a little bit of time. Not much, but, you know, whatever. Time's time. So, basically what we're going to have it do is we're going to have it compare to things. So, let me go ahead and cook up some redstone, cobblestone, really quick. And, yeah, so, let's get this. Do I have any? Yes, great. Gravel. So we need gravel, smooth stone, and dirt for comparing to. So, I'll do stone, dirt, and gravel. Well, actually, the order doesn't really matter because I'm not going to be saying what it's detecting. So, for I, yeah, sure. For I equals equals 1 to 3, because it'll do 1, 2, 3. Do turtle, turtle dot select b I, and then if turtle dot compare, then return return false. Right? So basically what it'll do is it'll cycle through these 3 blocks. It'll select each block. So for the first loop here, it'll select this block, and it'll compare to whatever block it's looking at, to this one. And if it does compare, then it'll return false. And then if it doesn't, then it'll cycle back through. It'll select the dirt, compare. If it compares, it'll return false. If not, then it'll cycle to the third, and it'll choose gravel. And if it compares to that, then it'll return false. If not, then it'll be done with the comparing. And yeah, but yeah, oops. So if it doesn't compare to any of that stuff, then we'll do return true, right? Pretty sure. Seems too confusing, too simple. So if it doesn't detect anything, then it'll just return false right off the bat. If it compares to any of that stuff, then it'll return false. And if it doesn't, then it'll return true. I mean, that seems fine to me, but it's too simple. No. Alright. That's a little space there. Okay. So, back to this. So, it'll dig down. It will go down. It'll check to see if there's anything under it. And if it doesn't detect anything under it, then it'll go down. And then for what the hell? What's going on? Oh my god. Okay. That's weird. Yeah. So we'll do for each wall, right? So we'll do for j equals 1 to 4. Oops. 1 to 4. Do if check wall. Oops. Check wall. And actually, did I do that one right? Probably not. Oh, I did. Wow. Okay. Surprised myself. If check wall, then so basically if it returns true to checking the wall, then it'll dig it up. Turtle dot dig. And oops. And then turtle dot turn right. Yeah, I think that's right. So for 4 loops, it'll check the wall, and if it does return true, it will dig it, and then it'll turn right and do that again. So it'll turn right 4 times, checking each wall. So yeah. So then we'll do turtle dot dig down, and that's it, actually, I think, right? Yeah, okay. So that's it going down. Okay. So that's going down right there, right? And then, obviously, we need to go back up. So we need some sort of indicator for how far down it's going, don't we? So I'll do a depth right here after dig down, I think. So depth depth equals depth plus 1. Good. So every time it goes down 1, then it'll up the depth. And then for sorry, a lot of this stuff I'm like triple checking because I don't want to lose this guy down there. And I'm on the wrong page looking at this stuff now. Yeah, so I'm like triple checking in the API. Basically, is what's going on. If you're wondering why I keep on moving my mouse off the screen. Which I don't really know why, because I don't need to like double check this, because it's just variable stuff. It's not going to be in that. So for depth, oops, not depth. For, what have I used? Not ABC. I, J, K. So for J, to depth, no, not K to depth. K equals depth to 1, -1, I think that's right. I'll explain in a second. T dot up. Yeah. And K. Yeah. Alright. So anyway, so that -1 thing is gonna decrement instead of increment. Decrement? Decrement? Decrement. Yeah. So instead of going up, so instead of K going from depth up to 1, which is impossible, it'll go from depth down to 1. So basically, like up here, it'll dig down, and each time it goes down, it'll add to depth. And then, so say if it gets to like down to depth 60, then it'll count backwards, basically, right here. I'm not actually sure if you can see my mouse, because it perhaps shows my mouse really weird. Anyway, so it'll count backwards from depth to 1. That's what the -1 does, basically. I think it should, from what I remember. I'm going. I'm trusting a lot of instinct. Instinct? Yeah, we'll call it that. So let's save that. Exit that, and we're gonna start him. We're gonna start him over here, right here. So we'll go back 4. I don't know how big this is. Go back. Okay. So almost forgot to give him fuel. Refuel 0. Where are you? I heard you. I heard you. Ah! Where? Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, ow. That's right. Darn. Oh, am I stuck? No, I'm not. I'm fine. Do. Okay. So let's go over this once more. Edit minor. So we'll go over the function in a second. So it's gonna dig down, and then while it doesn't detect anything down, it will go down, and then go through the iteration 4 times, checking the wall, and then if it does come back as true, it will dig. If not, then it won't. And it'll turn right and do that again, checking, and do it 4 times. So it'll turn right 4 times, checking each wall, and then it'll dig down once and do the depth plus 1, and then 4k equals depth 1 minus 1, do So then it'll count backwards from depth, coming up. Oh my god! Oh, I dropped my sword. Did these things die from creeper explosion? I really hope not, because I would not want him to die from that. Okay. So yeah, alright, so now let's go check the check walls function. So function check wall, if it doesn't detect anything, if not total.detect, then return false. If it does detect something, then it'll go to for I equals 1 to 3, do turtle.select I. If turtle.compare, then return false. Do that, and then return true. Okay. Alright, I think it's good. So, miner. Don't die, please. Oh, and it's already bugged. Attempt to perform arithmetic add-on nil and number. I didn't declare the number. I didn't declare depth. God damn it. Forgot about that. Edit. Miner. Always forget about declaring variables. Depth equals 0. I think. Should it? Yeah, it should equal 0. I'm pretty sure. Not sure what that was. Okay. So, depth equals 0. Good. So let's go up. I just want to set it here. So then, miner. Alright. I don't know, man. It's almost nighttime. I mean, it's almost daytime. It's in there. Alright. Hopefully he had enough fuel. Forgot to check that. Because I'm stupid. So yeah. Eventually, I don't know. I'll figure out exactly how much wood he could, exactly the minimum amount of wood that he could go with, because I can't remember exactly how much fuel wood gives. Actually, I think, was this what I was gonna give him? Oh no! I think he had like 150 or so, so he should be able to. Oh, I hope so. God damn it! Is he still going down? You guys might not be able to see him. He is still going down. I think wooden planks actually give the same amount of fuel. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna test that when he gets back up there. So yeah, I mean, I guess whenever he's mining, don't really have all that much to do. Only have the one turtle. And I can't do programming while he's gone either because I don't want to do it in Notepad++. Without you guys not with you guys not being able to see it. Also, I can't create a console, a computer yet because I need redstone. Hopefully, he'll bring up some redstone fairly soon because then I can program that up and actually have live updates from him. Unless there's a storm. Because storms will decrease the RedNet signal strength. Actually, whenever he gets back up, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. Well, hopefully he'll come back up. Because I think I've been going on for about like 20 minutes. I'm trying to see if he's still actually going down. Can't tell though. I really can't tell. Count the pixels. I think he is. Yep, he is. Seems as it. as if it is anyway. And I don't want to wander off away from the house, one, because it's still nighttime, basically. And two, if I get too far, then the chunk will unload. And, oh my god, what? He disappeared. What? What just happened? I'm confused. Oh, lava. Bedrock. Okay. So he just, like, disappeared for the bottom few layers there? For the bottom, like, 3 or 4 layers, he just, like, was disappeared. But he's coming back up, I think. Yeah, he definitely is. Hopefully he keeps on coming back up. Come on, buddy. No, don't stop. Keep coming. Well, I mean, stop once you get to there. Good. Alright. Oh, that's something I forgot. Oh, yes, I did add fuel. Yeah. Okay. So, refuel 0. You didn't bring anything good up, but whatever. So refuel 0. Fuel level is 20. Is 12. Okay. So if I give him one of those and refuel 1, it's 27. So those add 15. And then refuel 1, it's 42. So yeah, it is the same. Because that adds 15 also. So, keep that in mind whenever you're fueling your turtle, that if you actually use wooden logs, for every 1 wooden log, you're wasting like 4 fuel. Or 4. You could use 4 of these instead of 1 of those, and it's 4 times as efficient. And efficiency is good. I'm just gonna really quick cover that hole up. What's that, 4? Oops. Place down. And I'm actually gonna add that really quick. So I'm gonna have it in 15. So let me exit this. Edit. Edit minor. And at the end of this, turtle dot select 15 turtle dot place down. So that basically will just fill in its hole at the end. That's essentially what that does. Alright, so mining script is good. It's like it's 36 blocks. Or lines blocks. Oh, wow, it's snowing again, really? I didn't think it was that common. Yeah, I'm not sure why I thought the mining script would be so hard. Oh, I know why. Because I added a lot of different, like, nice custom things on my other world. Which, you know, I mean, there's some RedNet stuff that needs to be added in once I get a console and modem and all that stuff. Or computer, not console. But that's not that much. That'll add, like, maybe, like, 10 lines of code. Maybe. But there's some other cool little things that I added that added, like, 50 lines of code. Which would tell me actually what it's mining. Like in real time, it would tell me what it found. It could give me a good estimate anyway. It could tell me if it mined gold. What do you think? Gold, iron, obsidian. Gold, iron, and obsidian. I think. Is that right? Gold, iron, and obsidian. Yeah, because the way that stuff works is the way that I did it was I did a detection, and if it detected, and I had like extra like an obsidian, a gold, and an iron block, or ore in here, not smelted. And if it detected either of those, then it'd be like, oh look, I found some obsidian, or found some iron, or found some gold. If it found a diamond, then it couldn't compare to those, but it would still pick it up and be like, oh, I found a random ore down here. Which I actually only found like 2 or 3 diamonds. Actually, not 3. I know I didn't find 3 because I could never make another mining turtle. I found like 2 diamonds after playing that for like hours. Anyway, so I'm gonna go now because I think I've been recording for about 30 minutes. So I'll probably be on like episode 4 now. I think. Creepy sounds. Yeah. So I think I'm on like episode 4. Next episode, I guess we will probably do some more mining. It's more waiting on the mining. And yeah, sounds like fun. Once I get another turtle, I'll be able to do a lot more things at once. And once I get a console, then I can do some programming of that and make that nifty and have a monitor like the size of this wall, except not really. I'll have it like this big probably, like this 3 by what, 4? Yeah. Yeah. So that'll be cool. I just need some redstone for that, and that'll be dandy. So yeah, I'm gonna go. So until next time, bye bye guys.